Okay. Alright, so we should be live. I'm hoping today we'll actually be able to wrap up this game. And I was given a major hint the last time, and apparently that this is supposed to help us out here in the title screen. So apparently when I go back into this loop... Oh wait, I actually have to do one more. Actually, can I go back? 1 second. Maybe I don't have to. Return to setup. Yes. Alright, we don't. So, I can actually set the Gnosia to 0. Since the Gnosia settings have been changed, are these conditions okay? Your role of guard duty, or Tommy will be your friend. This place. A universe beyond the reach of Gnosia. The universe which not a single crew member is infected. Lion, so you made it here too. This world of yesterday. That's right. This loop begins 1 day before our usual starting point. I don't know why though. Alright, Lion, let's see what happens. Day 0. Hey, Lion, you're awake. Setsu too, huh? Everyone's eating in the cafeteria. Do you want to come? Oh, sure, thanks. Let's go check it out, Lion. Table in the cafeteria is covered with all different kinds of foods. Hey, Lion and Setsu are here. Sit down and have a bite. Hey, Setsu, I want to say thanks, actually. Did I do something to be thankful for? What are you talking about? You saved us, bud. Yeah, Luan, wasn't it? The place was full of Gnosia. If you had let us out, we would have been annihilated. Yes, thank you, Setsu. Oh yeah, guess I did, huh? Even I'm grateful for that, you know? My appreciation just kind of morphed into desires, all. You know what they say, something about a drowning man grasping against straws or whatever. Hey, Setsu, maybe you should, like, not have saved Sha Ming too? Seriously. Everyone is eating and talking pleasantly. Even Setsu flashes a smile here and there. Lion, are your injuries healing alright? I was about to say, injuries? Oh yeah, Lion, you did get banged up pretty real bad, huh? Yeah, it was pretty terrible. I'm sure Lion was gonna end up looking like me. Anyway, glad to see you're okay, bud. Here's to you, my man. After staying around for a bit, you and Setsu leave the cafeteria. Lion, I had no idea you'd been injured. Everyone else seems to know about it. It's not that there's no Gnosia here. Loop seems completely different from the others. Strange. Till now, everyone has been suspecting and lying to each other. It's strange seeing them get all along together like that. If we keep on... Sorry, never mind. Let's go, Lion. You should talk to the rest of the crew, too. How many times must I say it? Setting course for Gnosia is clearly the most efficient way to go. Why can't you understand this? Akio, that's enough, okay? But I, Jonas, as captain of the ship, say that... Speak of the devil. Lion? Setsu, we've been discussing plans for the future of the ship. As for the ties to the military, let me ask. We, having escaped from Gnosia-ridden Luan Galaxy, are refugees. It appears there's no other survivors. Therefore, it is our duty to report the status of Luan to our proper authorities. I submit we should head for Udon Base, which is not far from here, but... It's foolish. Who knows how long we'll be held up with reports and examinations. We go straight to the military. Cannot abide this. You see, this is where we now stand. Setsu, your thoughts on the matter? I see. I think Setsu should decide for us. We don't have to fight like this. Krishka nods in agreement. Submit a report on the situation in Luan, so we don't need to go all the way to the base. Is this acceptable? According to interstellar travel rules, when Gnosia infection is discovered, it should be reported immediately to... It's fine. As long as we know nobody aboard is infected, we can ignore the rules. What a surprise! Setsu, you got quite a head on your shoulders. Understood. In that case, we'll head for Glees, as Rakio wants. Great. Thank you, everyone. Also, Rakio, no need to thank me. Just want to get back to Glees quickly. No, I know. It's just that if we go to the base, I don't have to see... Anyway, thank you for thinking of me, Rakio. Maybe you seem to misunderstand us. Rakio is actually a very good person. I'm sure everyone here would agree. Brendan, you're creeping me out. Jonas, we're going to Glees. I'd appreciate if you drop me off on planet Nada along the way. My home is on Nada, so... But of course, that'll be no problem. It's a gentleman's duty to escort a lady, after all. Hey, thank you. I wonder how Dr. Yoshikato is doing. Kakrushka smiles at Atome, as if to say, good for you. Oh yeah, Kakrushka, what will you do from here on? Kakrushka waves her hands slowly. Tell me, what did Kakrushka say? She says she hopes to get some sleep, wake up, and have fun till she dies. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, Kakrushka, would you like to come to Nada with me? I'm sure you'll be able to make lots of friends there. What do you think? Kakrushka simply smiles quietly. From here on, huh? We've got a future ahead of us, don't we? I've sort of forgotten. It's something that always was... It's something that was always out of my reach. So, Lion, if we're able to stop the loop, I want to stop the loop here, in this world. In this world without Gnosia. In this world, we all have a future ahead of us. But Lion, you have no future. Yuriko? Do you know why, Lion? Because you are something that should not exist in this universe. What's wrong with you, Yuriko? Why would you say... No, Setsu. Yuriko is correct. Huh? Stella? You too? When we escaped Luan, Lion was badly injured in an accident. Since then, we've been providing treatment in a medical pod, but... The treatment is finished, and now here we are. It's all, right? But... Setsu. Of course you don't understand with just an explanation. See with your own eyes. Fine. Let's go check out the medical pod, Lion. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Here it is. There's someone in this pod. Yeah, so if there's someone in there, who the hell are we? Status reads in treatment. It looks like it's almost complete. Let's wait here. To be honest, I'm scared, but do you remember? Don't doubt, don't be afraid, and know knowledge will save all. You told me that, Lion, long ago. I agree. We must know. But that was what you said to me in the first loop. Huh? You don't remember? I see. Get it. No, it's nothing. Never mind. More importantly, look. Looks like the treatment is complete. Pod. It's opening up. Lion. Lion, if you were whatever you may be, I will... Inside the pod was another you. And then, the eyes of the other you open. Due to a fatal error, this universe has been annihilated. I can't see anything. Just what is... This world is terribly unstable. Apparently we ended up here due to the disappearance of the universe. I think it'll hold out very long. It should actually be a good opportunity. Let's talk and gather our thoughts. In that last loop, World Without Gnosia, there was one more you. What exactly does that mean you are? Are you the real Lion? A clone? Possibly a fake posing as Lion? The real thing. Yeah. You and the one more you. Both are the real Lion. That's what I think. Overlapping existences causes inconsistency, which in turn is causing pair annihilation. Likely what caused the universe to disappear. In that case, the universe of the loops we've experienced up to now, was there another Lion there as well? You think? No? You answered there probably wasn't. The universe as we knew it hasn't disappeared. So there wasn't one more Lion. Maybe, but... I don't remember what Rakio said before. There was one more Lion aboard the ship. So what happened to the other Lion? Rakio spoke about this as well, do you remember? You answered that Rakio said they disappeared. That's right. Disappeared before we awakened after looping back. In that case, who erased the other Lion? Answered Gnosia. Exactly. Gnosia on board the ship erased the other lion. Because of this, with you and the other lion, the problem of this overlapping existence hasn't previously occurred. Without anyone infected by Gnosia, the universe disappears. That's why up till now we've only been able to loop into a universe with Gnosia present. It's the only universe in which we'd be allowed to exist. Listen, Lion, I thought of something when we were in the universe with no Gnosia on board. If possible, in that universe where nobody would have to be sacrificed, where we all had hope, I wanted to end the loop there. So, Lion, the key. We need the key to solve this. The silver key needs to be filled. Gather as much information as you possibly can. Information we don't know yet. About everyone on board. Everything. If you do that, I'm sure, Lion. The universe collapsed. Okay. We can use our key again. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I have all of that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so the only thing I still have left to do is just Setsu. Everyone else is done. So I guess I was supposed to see that scene to get our final mission. I was already doing that. So let's wait and see. Comet and Remnant are safe. They're sending Gina away for some reason, which I guess that's fine. Okay, so that's the main goal right now, is just getting that last piece of information we need from Setsu, and then we can figure out what is going on. No! No! Actually, you know what would probably be helpful? If I'm the guardian angel, I can actually protect Setsu. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Either one of them. Oh, Gina's lying. Text Setsu. Well, first off, we're gonna doubt Gina. And I'm gonna cover for Setsu. Sure, we'll cooperate with Chippy. one liar is gone. We gotta figure out where the other liars are. I found the liar. It's a Tome. Definitely a liar. Okay, a Tome was the bug. Because if she could lie... Yeah, she had to be in the bug. Is that possible? No, she was lying. So... And Chippy is the real one. What? But no, that's true. Hold up. Engineer reports. Oh, because... Oh, Setsu is... Okay. Which obviously means that we can trust Jonas. It sucks. I wanted to keep her alive. Okay. Press reports. It's... Ah, damn it. Misclick. It's not still. It still is fine. It's Shigamichi. Looks like we made it somehow. To think that it would have happened if Lion hadn't helped out. Kind of scary, you know? Okay. We won that match. Okay. Okay, maybe this will work. I have no reason to do that. Let's go ahead and do the say you're human. Okay, they're collaborating. Proposal, any human engineer. That sucks. Chippy's already going away. Oh, yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's come over here, level up. Come on, give me that last bit of information. Chippy was human. Oh, god damn it, Setsu! Maybe I have to make it to the end with Setsu as Gnosia. That might be what I have to do. Because that's twice in a row we've had it to where Setsu is, What are you doing? Oh, because Setsu was a doctor as well. Okay, no, that was a fine. Fuck you, Rakio. Tome is Gnosia. Okay, Rakio's gonna be gone. We continue to loop like this. I wonder if the universe can keep going. I really hope it can, because I'm a bug. I'm going to destroy this universe. Oh, god damn it, she was not... Setsu is walking down the hallway. Let's strike up a conversation. Who are you again? This is reaction just then. It was as if you've been completely forgotten. And so even if we have a Gnosia on board, what are we supposed to do? We're unable to find a solution, and in order to prevent the infection from spreading further, the ship will self-destruct. Damn, that sucks. We gotta do something about this, you guys. In normal loops, Setsu would propose we start the vote. It would lead to discussion, but it's so ridiculous. Alright, then let's do this. We take everyone's brains and... Setsu, you're military, are you not? Handle this appropriately. Huh? I mean, it really isn't that simple, really. But maybe official protocol with dealing with Gnosia infection in an enclosed environment states that the usual process of discussion and voting has finally fallen into place. This demeanor is somewhat worrisome, though. Yeah, because this is her first loop. We've been doing it for 140 times. This is actually her first one. So, okay. How many people do we have? Pretty much have a full crew. And do I have a role? I don't remember. Don't think so. We'll wait and see. Don't just Rakio. I think we just have to win. Yeah, I don't really have any suspicion right now. Maybe, as cool as Jonas is, maybe him, because Yuriko retaliated against us pretty hard. Say goodbye to Jonas. Okay, this needs to be investigated after all. Time to speak up to Setsu in the hallway. A lion, right? Can I help you with something? You asked whether Setsu really doesn't remember you, or anything about the previous loops. Lion, you came aboard after the evacuation, right? That's all I know about you, of course. What is this loop you mentioned? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. Setsu doesn't seem to know anything. So what is going on? Sorry, but I have to go. I have to think about how to handle this Gnosia stuff. That was certainly an interesting conversation. Rakio? You seem to have been eavesdropping on our conversation with Setsu. Let's not bother with harmful accusations. We just come with me. You want to know what's going on, don't you? Loop, huh? So I'm assuming it's in your possession, isn't it? The key? Just to let you know, I'm not looping myself. My silver key is in a state of inactivation. Well then, let me see yours. Produce the key as Rakio asked. Just as I had thought. I think I'd ever meet an actual living specimen. Unbelievably lucky. Okay, now then, just in case, let's test this out. Don't doubt. Don't be afraid. No, knowledge will save all. No reaction after all. It's definitely affixed itself to you, Lion. My condolences. Don't doubt, don't be afraid, and no. Setsu had said these exact words in the first loop. Well, I guess I'll explain it to you. This don't doubt thing is kind of a keyword, reciting it causes the silver key to fully affix itself to its host. Now you're gathering information until the silver key is satisfied? What is it like being a slave to the key? Can't even imagine. Well, talk. Something worrying you, right? Start with explaining your situation. Keep it brief. You tell Raki about everything that's happened, about Setsu, etc. See, I assumed as much. Appears as though I was right. Well then, assuming Setsu truly remembers nothing, it could be because maybe Setsu wasn't actually looping to begin with. Setsu had been lying to you the whole time, claiming to be looping, attempting to bring you in as an ally, that is. Setsu has been lying this whole time? No, of course not. I'm kidding. You didn't actually believe that, did you? That's not even really believable, you know. Anyway, the truth is much more simple than that. It's easy. Setsu doesn't have the key. Setsu should be here now, and it's Setsu before getting mixed up in all this loop stuff. So basically, Setsu is about to begin the loop. Well, certainly using my silver key. Setsu has been wanting to escape this loop, right? Well, this may be the only chance for the current Setsu. Well, if the current Setsu was never paralyzed by the key, their loop would have never have begun, and that would be that. The fact that you received the silver key from Setsu would also disappear. Nobody would be looping, and everyone wins. If the silver key is never used, then Setsu and myself could escape the loop. I mean, it's just a theory, though. But doesn't it seem pretty reasonable? Time to warp is approaching. Lion, please return to your room. Oh, we've been talking for a while now, huh? Anyway, I told you what I think. So does Setsu getting pulled in the loop or freed from it? I think I already know the answer, but do whatever you like. That is an interesting question, but here's the thing. If she never gets stuck in the loop, she can't get the universe that she wants, which is that everyone has a future. So like we could just never have her loop, which would set her free, but then her desire is not met. So Kurshka indicates a cheating engineer, Sha Ming. Okay, Kurshka's the engineer. No, I'm the engineer. Nobody came forward, which means either Jonas or Chippy was guard duty. Xiaoming, Remnant, and Yuriko didn't claim to be human. Well, one way to solve this, we put Xiaoming in the freezer, and if he's not, then we know Kukrushka's lying. Gina and Stella were heard talking in the lobby, to which we set the head to Alacosia. Alacosia? Feel as though you've heard this conversation before. Oh, we don't have a doctor, so we can't verify. Fuck. Lion, listen, I found the liar. It's SQ. Definitely a liar, so be careful, okay? I will defend Kukrushka. Ooh, they went hard to paint for Yuriko. That's fine. He was one of the ones who didn't step up, so I guess that's fine. Comment, what do you want? For time and listen, I got a favor to ask for more of a plan. You know when I say someone is sketchy, if I do it alone, I'm worried I'll get taken out. Sure, Filipino comment. She seems to have a pretty good grasp on who's lying. And she immediately disappeared. Fuck. Okay, that might be enough to, Actually, who said... Honestly, Krushka seems to be the truthful one at the moment. So if she said she's human, we have no reason to doubt, what else? Coming is frozen. Okay. Gina was attacked. Okay, request reports. Kukushka reports Setsu is not Gnosia. Okay. Remnant. I think he was the last one who didn't claim to be human. I think we can defend Otome. Maybe? Everyone seems to be going for Otome, even though... I don't think it's her. Because it would have to mean that Kakush is lying. Warning, the ship is currently experiencing malfunction. The shields are broken and we risk damage from collision with debris. According to emergency guidelines, please put on their spacesuits. Lion, hurry this way. Everyone has been evacuated into Eva room down below. Get inside and get on a spacesuit, got it? Levi, air pressure is dropping here. Close the slope bulkhead. Understood. Closing the slope bulkhead. Okay, Lion, you go on ahead. Run. What was that sound? Setsu is gone? Is Setsu still on the other side of the bulkhead? I have to go back. Slip underneath the closing bulkhead door and then... Likely having hit directly by flying debris, Setsu's body is... You idiot. Why come back? 2. Down. Go down now. The luck is not good. If Setsu were to die here now, Setsu's loop would never have begun. Be that. Setsu's death would be permanent. If Setsu dies, everything ends here. What are you doing? Go! And now! If I do, how can I save Setsu? Go to Rakio's room. That's right, Rakio has a silver key. Rakio's room. Silver key. For some reason, it's placed in a very convenient location. Message has been left next to the key. You're going to use this in an emergency, right? Grateful I'd save you the trouble of looking for it. Grab the key. Now... Setsu! This is dangerous. Oxygen levels are dropping. There's no time. You place the silver key next to Setsu. Don't doubt. Don't be afraid. And know, knowledge will save all. What? The silver key disappears in the Setsu. And now Setsu is permanently entrapped in the loop. I won't get through to Setsu right now, so simply hold them. The universe was the start of everything for Setsu. Really end the game? Yes. And that should be everything. And, so this is... Looks like we're here again. In this loop. Lion, your silver key seems to be shining. Does that mean the key now has every piece of information? I did manage to obtain all the info on the crew, but... I see. Really? That's amazing, Lion. Now the door will open. We can finally end the loop. Loop will end. That was long. It took us so long to get to this point. At last, I can finally give this back to you. Do you remember? I was actually supposed to die. But you saved me. Thanks to the key you gave me, I'm still here. But my giving you the key is what got you stuck in this loop in the first place. No, it's okay. Listen, Lion, I'm glad it happened like this. I really am. It's ever since then, I was able to stay here with you. This universe you gave me. And so, now it's my turn. Let's end this. Let's open the door to a world without Gnosia. Ladies and gentlemen, it's party time! What? Party? Okay, now to kick things off, Captain Jonas! Quiet down, everyone, quiet down, yeah. Calm down there, bud. Now then, we were all present and accounted for? Let us begin. Obviously you all know me, but allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Jonas, Captain Jonas of this very ship. Okay, party, huh? Is this what happens when we don't have Gnosia to worry about? As well, I guess. And let's have a bit of fun, On this day, I've brought you all together for an amazing event. One might even say, a miracle. Get up, dude. Can we just eat now? Agreed. Yes, this is how we're meant to come together. I personally, my own self, truly believe that. Cheers! Everyone except Jonas joins in the toast. Possibly attempting to make Jonas feel better, Kakusha pats him on the shoulder. Celebrations. It's rather early to let our guard down like this. We don't know what dangers lie in further out, do we? We can worry about later when it happens. Let's just have some fun. Yeah, come on, Rakio, eat up. Yeah, this brain-looking stuff is pretty good. Might even make you smarter. Fine, you go ahead and eat too. I'll go get something. China is, like, super kind and stuff. Like, all caring and whatever. I just like fattening people up. OMG, is that like a fetish type thing? No. I simply like fattening people up, that's all. Okay. But seriously though, it stinks that Setsu were able to relax like this. Yeah, I too greatly appreciate Setsu's help. When Setsu saved us on Luan, it's amazing. It's so unbelievable. Thanks. Just doing my duty as a soldier. Setsu, you really are our savior. Somehow I want to repay you. It's okay, forget about it. I mean, you're sure to forget about it actually. Pardon me, Lion, I hate to ask such a question at a time like this, but... I answer two of Lion. That's what you want to ask, right? Yes, Setsu, that's exactly right. Don't worry, we're gonna take care of that issue now. But... it's fine, Stella. Please, just trust me. Understood. I'll leave it to you. Thanks, Stella. Okay then, let's go, Lion. Oh yeah, before we close the loop here in this universe, there's one thing we need to take care of first. Here. In this pod, one more lion. Two of me exist. This universe will be annihilated. That's right. So we're gonna go send the other lion into the another dimension using the silver key. Another dimension? Do you remember what Rakio said? You can use a key full of information to open an interdimensional door. The key, seeking a new host, new information will transfer to the new dimension. At the same time, previous host is released from their loop. Do you get it? If you send the other line to the door, both the loop and the problem of your overlapping existence will be solved. Here, in this universe, there is no Gnosia. You can finally end the loop. First, we'll use your key. Imagine a door. Door. Opened. This is an interdimensional portal. So now, the loop will end? Yes, your loop ends here. Now, part ways. Setsu? You thought we'd be able to escape the loop together, didn't you? But well, I have no intention of leaving this loop. Rather, I can't leave. Because my silver key hasn't been filled. Listen, Lion, remember back to before the loop began? I gave you a key, right? What I mean, this me? I haven't actually given you the key yet. That's right. I have to give it to you. The other you. Maybe Rakio told you. The key doesn't disappear simply by opening the door. As they're going to this door and closing it on the other side, that's when your key will finally disappear. You've always been told to close the door after you opened it, right? Setsu, you're going to... Yes, I'm going to take the other you with me to the door. Then your loop will end. Here, where you and everyone else have a future ahead of you. But then, you'll be stuck in the loop on the other side of the door. Yes, that's how it works. That's okay. It's just what I have to do. I give you the key on the other side of the door, and everything will finally fall into place. You know, Lion, that loop that I spent with you, I want it to not have happened. You understand, Lion? I sound like Shigemichi, but it's thanks to you that I'm here now, you know. You saved me. Thanks to you, I was able to survive this long. And so, I'm going to repay you for that. With this world, your future, for you, from me. Thank you for everything, Lion. Oh, hey, Lion, you're like back. Party isn't over yet. After landing, SQ stayed with Gina for a while. After spending some time back in school, she became a private detective for some reason. Damn, Lion, you look all messed up. I don't know what happened, but whatever, dig in. I can't refuse to believe there isn't some way we can save her. After selling her slime to the black market dealer she met through Chippy, she used the proceeds to buy her own ship. On the planet covered in slime, the black market dealer's own adventure begins. Hey, Lion, thanks a lot for everything, bud. You know, on Luan, when you saved my ass? Wait, was that not you? And who was it? I'm telling you, I'm a little gray for reals. With those mysterious last words, Shigemichi was never heard from again. Yes, someone did indeed help us escape. A single individual. Sorry, I can't remember anything. After returning to Glees with Rakio, Renmi became the leader of the rebel opposition group. His enemies feared his undying tenacity and refusal to provide quarter nor forgiveness. Zetsu? Who's that again? From that one ramen shop? Huh? No? And then, yeah, I don't remember. Xiaoming went to become a famous zoologist. The animal community he created and his amazing intrusive methods of examining his subjects drew extremely mixed reactions from the scientific community. It was but a dream, good Lion, was it not? Yes, dreams to reality and reality to dreams. Jonas continued to wander the galaxy and died alone. No, Jonas was cool. He didn't deserve that fate. Another lion? I'm sorry, but to whom exactly are you referring? After tending to Jonas's corpse, Stella entered a sleep of her own together with the ship. She waits the kiss that will awaken her. Where does the door that the silver key to open leads to? I have no idea, really. I know absolutely everything you know. I mean, I can see how you think that, but still. After returning to Lee's, Racchio, disappointed in the strict regimen, started a revolution together with Remnant. The statue of a nude Racchio now standing in Glee's Revolution Memorial Plaza. I looked so upset, lying if there was someone you truly wish to see again. I'm sure you'll be reunited with them someday. It's too fast, I couldn't read the... After landing, Gina returned to her position as an air traffic controller, living a good and positive life she greatly loved by many. Just take it easy. You've got nothing to worry about anymore. Go wherever you want and do whatever you want to do. Let me guess, he fully turned himself into a cat. Chippy underwent beelinification, fully becoming a cat, said that Comet the Adventurer constantly had a single black cat by her side wherever she went. That's right, Lion. Why not come back to Nada with me? I'll introduce you to my friends. After returning to Nada, Atomi participated in various research projects. Known as the mother of intellectualization, she became a symbol for humanity and animal integration. Krushka, who expresses she knows everything, simply smiles. Krushka went with Atomi to Nada and spent some time relaxing there, suddenly disappeared. Nobody knows where she ended up. Interesting they didn't show Yuriko. I'm gonna let the credits play out, and then I'm pretty sure there's gotta be a way, because they're not just gonna have it to where, oh, well, Setsu's gone forever. I think there's gotta be a way to get her a good ending. You have closed your loop. The curtain has fallen, but I wonder if there will be an encore. Unknown. Reach the ending, but I want to see what happens. What happens if I jump back in? Maybe that was the wrong thing. The load feature has been unlocked. You can research to the past within a loop. No, this is the wrong thing. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, come on. You complain that Setsu falling asleep while watching the movie was rather rude to Shigemichi, who was having fun watching it. What? Really? Seriously, Lion, you're gonna chew me out for that now? Wait a second. I'm confused. Sorry. Just now my key. Unlocked a final special item about you, Lion. It says you carried over consciousness from another dimension. So you really are Lion, then. Lion? But why come here? You had no reason to come here, did you? You replied that you came here to help Setsu escape this loop. So this is my final gift. My silver key just filled up. With the final piece of information about you, Lion. I don't think I'll be able to see you again in the next loop, so... let's end it here in this world. Here, I was able to see you one more time. Do you remember anything about this loop? I haven't given you the key, but you experienced it, haven't you? The first loop, first Rakia went into cold sleep. The next morning, Gina was gone. So then, yes, SQ is Gnosia, right? SQ. It means this time, chances for being Gnosia are high. Let's go to the main console. Finish during the discussion. I've been relying on you too much. This time, let me handle it. I've learned about all these loops myself. I'll show you what I can do. You asked Setsu about the discussion would work out. In this loop, someone has been infected by Gnosia. I'm planning to make sure everyone survives. I'm going to end this loop without a single casualty, so just watch, Lion. You're late. You just decided that is the Gnosia yet, or what? No, it's stuff like that totally makes me think Rakio is super sketchy. Setsu, is alright? Yeah, don't worry about the memories from before came back. I see. Now listen, I'm going to explain things now. Everything. Let's get this out of the way first. SQ is the Gnosia. What? But why me? Because I know it's you. I don't need a discussion for now. Well, I'm assuming you have some sort of evidence, right? Where is it? Evidence? It's right here. Silver key. I see. So you experienced this before, you're saying. What does that mean? The silver key is a kind of living organism. It feeds on me. The person it feeds on relies on the same time period, over and over again till the silver key is full. So you know for a fact that right now SQ is Gnosia, right? Exactly. Hold on one sec. This is not even how this is supposed to work. We totally don't even know if this is true. Setsu and Rakio are in cahoots. If that were true, the results would be the same, SQ. Me, Rakio, and we vote that 3 of us will likely vote for you. So SQ, if you are infected by Gnosia, I know for a fact that you are, but there's nothing you can do. Okay, we'll continue listening. So you've reached a conclusion. Let's hurry up and start the vote. Now wait, I have no intention of putting SQ into cold sleep. And who? You asked whom Setsu plans to send off into cold sleep. I'm not after the person named SQ. Isn't that right, Manan? So you found that out too, huh? Yes, I've learned a thing or two from all my loops. You asked Setsu who Manan is. SQ is actually an identifier for her mother's Manan's personality transplant body. She calls herself SQ, but her real name, the name of this consciousness, is Manan. Yep, I'm SQ's mom, Manan. Personality transplant? I've heard of cybernization. It's actually transplanting a person's consciousness into another body. Yep, it's not just me, there are a few others too. You gotta use your own kids for DNA reasons, but it gets too well known. It's bad for business, so a parent steals your child's body? But Manan, your transplant is incomplete, isn't it? What are you trying to say? You attempted the transplant. There's a strong resistance, right? Oh, you know a lot of stuff, huh? Anyway, yeah, but so? Resistance was SQ. The true owner of that body. She was trying to fight back. Oh, maybe. Listen, Manan. I've met SQ many times before. Not you, but the real SQ. There's something I figured out while repeating this loop. SQ is only Manan when she's affected by the Gnosia. What? This is getting interesting. So Setsu, you set up a trap for this, SQ or Manan or whatever. Admitting that she's Manan is the same as admitting to being Gnosia. Nice work, Setsu, I commend you. You told Manan that it is clear that she's Gnosia and to think about what she's done. That totally got me. Well, it's time to pay the piper. Yes, but I plan on setting this without using cold sleep. Wait, what? Gee, are you gonna overlook this or whatever? Yes, but on a few conditions. Conditions? You asked Setsu what these conditions were. First, Banana's going to have to leave, get out of SQ's body. What that means... Yes, should you transplant it into a different body? Make it, like, sound super simple, but is there, like, even a body good enough for me on the ship? There is. A body without a consciousness. You do know who I'm referring to. You're talking about Kakrushka. Levi, could you open container 1375 in the hangar? I'm sorry, the hangar's been locked on the captain's authority. Jonas isn't here, Levi. Also, I am a soldier. I have the authority to inspect cargo. However, the ship is currently under a state of emergency. Haven't you been listening to what's been happening? The Gnosia threat has been contained. Listen, Levi. Oh, Stella. I need you to open it. Called me Stella. Yes, please, Stella. Alright then, I understand. Shall I bring the contents of the container here? Yes, please, and thank you. I don't really get where this is going. Sorry, just wait a little while. It'll be easier to explain if I show you. So I needed that movie one anyway. Now that I think about it. Because that was the only way that we... Okay. Ah, here it is. It's Kakrushka. She doesn't seem as lively as usual. She looks like a mannequin. Doll? Yes, she's an automated doll named Kakrushka. She doesn't have the ability to speak, but she moves like a human. Gee, are you like seriously telling me to get into this doll right now? Like, for reals? Wouldn't joke about something like this. Transplanting consciousness into a doll. It's an interesting idea, but is it even possible? Well, actually... So you know then, that Kakrushka is capable of containing a consciousness. But for what purpose? If we get Manan out of SQ's body, the real SQ may be able to come back. Huh? At least, I hope that will, that's what will happen. If that's at all possible, I want to at least try. But like, listen, Kay, you make it sound all simple, but like, consciousness is like super delicate, so... I mean, this doll looks like it's well made or whatever, but I'm afraid that it's gonna be all messed up. Manan, he'll be fine. However much Manan may be corrupted or broken down, well, some may be happy about that. I won't lose any sleep. Therefore, it'll be fine. OMG! As they say, sick burn, Gina. You'll be fine too, Rakio. Hey, come on. Besides, I'd like to meet her. Real SQ. Setsu, what is SQ like? Well, she's a liar, self-centered, and a coward. Huh? She sounds like garbage. You nodded, agreeing that SQ does indeed suck. But still, I want to see her again. Okay. Okay, so like, if I get into this doll, you'll forget all about this? No, there's one more condition. Manan is going to leave this world. By leaving this world, I mean, I want to get rid of the silver key. To do this, after opening the door, someone has to go to the other side and remove the key. That's right. See, you've done your homework. So, Manan, I want you to go to the door for me. If you go to the door, my key will be gone, and the ship will be free from Gnosia infection, and you'll become free yourself. So, like, where does the door go? I don't know. All I can say is to a different universe. So it's like luck of the draw or whatever. This silver key craves human information. I'm sure you'll at least be sent somewhere with other people around. So I get kicked out of this body and this universe? These penalties are pretty stiff. How about you shut up and freeze? Either way, we'll be rid of Gnosia and think that's fine with me. And that like sucks too. It's not all bad, Manan. You'll obtain the silver key. You turn back time as many times as you'd like with its power. And like me, that's actually something you'd like, isn't it? You wouldn't have to transplant your consciousness either. Become immortal. Oh, okay. So that's how you're gonna, like, reel me in, huh? Okay, in that case, I'll totally do it. Manan, looks like you've finally done the math, huh? Shut up, Gleese Bougie. I'm, like, to transfer over now. Help me out, okay? Bougie? So, like, somebody bring that doll over here. I'm gonna go set up the medical room. Right, I'll bring it over. So that's about it. Glad it worked out. If the loops up until now, you took the lead, right, Lion? So this time, I wanted to take charge. And I kept showing you nothing but my weak side, so I wanted to see me getting things done for a change. What do you think, Lion? Think I did pretty well? You were awesome. Your play at Stella absolutely nailed it. Really? Good. I wanted to show you I could do it, Lion. You'll become stronger. Be okay. Let's go, Lion. Let's open the door. Banan, Kukrushka looks over. Once you go through this door, you come out in a different universe. This is where we say goodbye. So what? She seems to say as she looks at Setsu. But at some point, you'll see us again. I don't know when that'll be for you. It'll be several decades or several centuries later. When we meet again, it'll be under better conditions. Hearing this, Kukrushka simply smiles quietly. Now preparing for warp. Setsu, please return to your rooms. No, we're fine here. Understood. Please at least lie down when we warp. Okay. Thank you, Stella. You're welcome. So SQ just regained consciousness. Dina's with her now. Oh, good. I'm glad it worked. Now, it really is going to end. We can finally continue to live here in this universe. I went to the door before. I prepared myself. Thought I'd never see you again. Universe without Lion. Thought I'd continue to loop without you. I was sure that's how it would turn out. It's okay with that. And you came back to see me again. You saved me. You ended my loop. Now I understand what Yuriko had said. You're an irregular after all. Regular existence, born in a universe twisted by the Silver Key. Anomaly that came back to this world just once. For me. Next time, I'm sure we'll end up parting ways for good. Beginning warp countdown. It's time. Let's lie down, Lion. Lion? I'm right here. You're right there. It's good enough, so... Thank you. Thank you for being there. Hey, there she is. There had to have been like, I didn't know that was how I had to do it. I thought maybe you just had to go like continue like in other games, but no, that's how you do it. That's how you can get her out of the loop as well. But yeah, that was an interesting game, and I'm glad that we can finally put this down and go to something else. But I don't know, it was fun for a while until it got like, oh, now we're on like 90 loops of this game. Can we just wrap this up, please? And I never would have figured out the zero thing, so I gotta remember whoever gave me that clue, because that really helped me out. But I'm gonna end that for here, and we'll probably start on another visual novel the next time. So, have a good one.